doing a 15-minute ride. Length 15. Instructor Allie Love. That's all I'm doing. While I do my devotion, we're going to do a salt and pepper ride. Of course, y'all know y'all not going to be able to hear the music because if I had the music on, if I had the music on, YouTube not going to let it play, so I have to go back and retag it. Salt and pepper, y'all. I want to shoot, baby, shoot. Here I go. Chilling, minding my business. Put my on here to get my heart monitor on.
Unresolved stuff inside. Everybody says stuff. Many of us are full of stuff. Unresolved disappointment, unresolved pain, unresolved rejection. Because this is why this message is so important.
Hold on, y'all.
All of us have been mistreated. All of us have been taken advantage of. All of us have been hurt. All of us have been let down. All of us have lost something important in our life. All of us have emotional wounds. But if you don't know how to process those things, you will be offended. And when you are overstuck with those things, when you're overstuck, it's like your reaction. How many of you ever noticed in your own life? We don't deal with other people. How many of you noticed in your own life that there have been times when you overreact to something? I'm talking about you had max energy, you went exceeding and abundantly above all the negative.
You gotta get that cardio in. You have to have cardio for your heart health. My grandmother died from heart disease, so I'm really big on heart disease and everything. After we get in our 50s, everything is being compromised. I live my heart, all the organs, because they're aging backwards. So we have to make sure that we do as much as we can to keep those organs healthy. Cardio is one. Strength training is the other one for our bones. And this is stuff they don't tell you when you're going through menopause. These are things they don't tell you. Our parents didn't tell us this. Your belly you're gonna start having a belly, back, everything gonna grow. The less you eat, the more it's gonna grow. Hey YouTube, hey TikTok, hey Twitch. So get that heart in. You need something consistent. Try to do at least 30 minutes of cardio, not 3 times a week, every day. You need cardio, your heart beat every day, right? So work that hard every day. You don't have to ride a bike, you want to walk. So think about it like this. The more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. Now, I hear people say, Julia, you work out too much. The way my friends, and I'm seeing people fall down and hip messed up, leg messed up, or they had a heart attack. Like, that thing's scary. Now, I'm not saying just because you work out, you exempt, but it lowers your risk. But you still need to always work out with a heart monitor because you still need to know what your max heart rate is. So you say 220 minus your age, and that's your max heart rate. Now, the more you work the heart, the harder it is to get to that number. All we're trying to do is get the heart pumping and keep the arteries clear. So think about it, a hose or something or tube that got a bunch of buildup in it. The more the blood pumping and flowing, the more the arteries stay clear. But we eating food and stuff we don't need to eat, that stuff will wear you out. But people say, oh, Drew, you ate pizza. I can eat pizza, I can eat chicken. I just know I can't eat a lot of it. But for real, once you start eating clean and eating the way you're supposed to, it's not hard, your body. So I'm going to start showing y'all little tricks and tips that I do for my health. But it tastes good. I eat tacos. I just get the mission things. I can't think of what they are. So that's what I get. Hello, you just been dropping them off? Yeah, so just keep your time, because by the time you get here, my 9 o'clock will be here. I don't want to. Now, if you want to come and just look at TV and chill, and I work you in between them, that's fine. If you ain't got nothing to do, you can come sit at the house. Because he getting his feet done. So, when I get off my bike, my lady that's before you, I'll see if she want to switch. So if she says yeah, then you can just, I'll do you at 10 o'clock. But it's up to you. Okay. Huh? Yeah, because you said yeah, because that person could have switched. Because I don't know who at 10 o'clock. Because I know my client that coming down for his feet. His feet, it's a man, so it ain't like we do a polish or whatever. So he's usually finished at 9:40. So I got 9 minutes on my bike. So I don't know if you come this way to go home, and I'll see who I have at 10 o'clock. Okay, so as soon as 8 minutes up, just drive slow, and I'll see who come at 10. Okay. Daddy, sorry about that call. I normally don't answer my phone when I'm working out, but so my heart rate is between 128 and 130. I can actually go higher, but it's just a regular cardio because I did some cardio with my strength training. Stretch my legs out. Woo! The highlight of your fitness is when your gym clothes get too big. It's good at big, because then I gotta get some more clothes. Good morning, YouTube. Sorry if I can't read your comments, but I thank y'all for following. I'm gonna post some more videos, more shorts. Follow my page if you can. Subscribe to my page, because I got something coming up. Things they don't tell you about turning 58. Going through menopause. Nobody told you that your stomach, your butt was going to turn into your stomach. When you get ready to go through menopause, the BBL go to the stomach. People think you had a BBS. Brazilian, no, what is it? A BLS. Wait a minute. BAS. Brazilian ab. I gotta think about it. Lift. Brazilian ab lift. So if you have anybody in your family, a woman that's over 40 or she going through menopause, tell her start checking my content out. And I'm going to tell you, it's not hard, but you have to set some goals. When you go through menopause, or you're heading to menopause, if you're not sure, you can ask your doctor to do a test. But most of all, just look at your body. Tired, don't want to move, want to eat, snack. All those are some of the signs. So I have maintained for the last 3 years my goals. Yes, I do work out with the King of Fitness. I'm not saying you can't do it by yourself, but for me, Working out at home, I need the accountability. I need to be on the screen where he can say, Junior, what are you doing? I need that. So, working out virtual with him, you're going to get all of that. Saturday, that's a piece right there. That's a 2-hour class. So, it's a lot to go with it. So, grab the influencers bundle to get started. See how you do. Set your goals. Let me know if you get it from me. So I can get credit, of course, because I'm promoting it. But also, I have an accountability group I can put you in to help you with those games, with meal plans, certain things to help you with your food. What are you doing? What you not doing? Because there's a lot of stuff people don't tell you. When you go through menopause, all you want is sugar. That's all we want. Candy, cupcakes. We can have that stuff, but not right now. When you're trying to set goals, some of that stuff got to go. You got to take away all the variables. You got to up your protein. So that helps with your sugar. It helps with your blood sugar. All that stuff. You know, we heard protein, but protein does so much. And when we get our age, don't forget the fiber. Because that stuff will sit in your stomach. And you know what that means. Constipation. Now you bloated, stuff hurting. And there's so much I'm learning now. So just watch me as I start this new series, Menopause, what they didn't tell us. Hey, and I ain't telling you, you can't do girls' trips. Because we like that. It's a lot of single women. But if you're going on a girls' trip, and your girl don't work out with you, or she on the temp, you can't keep treating yourself like her. You can't go to brunch every weekend. Now, if you choose to, can't say you can't, but you got to do some whole lot of calorie burning and working out the week before you go. Say them points. Because you know you're going to eat. I'm not a cocktail person. I think that was the first cocktail I had since last year when I was with my girlfriend in Atlanta. But I had a chocolate martini. And it was good. But I ain't overdo it because I knew the next day I was going to feel like crap. And being married to an alcoholic and working in a bar, you kind of don't have that taste for alcohol because you see what it does. Where everybody got their own vision, their own trauma, so it's a lot that go with it. And I'm just happy because I ain't never had glutes, y'all, before. Your girl was looking like SpongeBob SquarePants. Now working out the Kingdom Fitness, I got curves. Yes. I was like, baby, it ain't nothing wrong with having abs, but if ain't no curves with it, I want to look like an hourglass. And in menopause, if you don't get it together, you won't be looking like an hourglass. You're going to be looking just like SpongeBob SquarePants. And that ain't good. And you definitely don't want to look like Patrick.
Sometimes we're angry at ourselves. What could I have done to stop this? Sometimes we're angry at other people who we're wrong. But anger comes out of helplessness and we're enraged.
So, I realized too when I first started content creating, I was looking at everybody and trying to be myself. I'm funny. I try to be serious. It don't work. Because that's who I am. Medicine, laughter is medicine for the soul. So I love it. I don't know, I tell you, sometimes I have to wash my tongue because I get in so much trouble just saying stuff. But I've been there. I've been there hungry. I've been through the waking up in the middle of the night wanting to eat. I've been through the waking up in the middle of the night crying. Like, what's wrong? Going to the store, thinking they changing the clothes and I gotta stop drying my clothes. Looking in the mirror, oh, you all right? Till one day, my ex told me I was grossly obese. Now get in mind, he ain't had no six-pack himself. But when somebody tell you that, say, okay, filter it. See if it's true, and if you need to make some adjustments or changes. But do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. Because in me, I did it for him. And I still lost, and he still rolled out. So that didn't work. So do it for yourself. So when you do it for yourself, it lasts longer. That's my tip for today. Love yourself, do for yourself, and it lasts longer. Don't do it for nobody else. And if you got little kids, Yeah, you want to do it for your little kids because you want to be here, you want to live for them. So, keep it going.
You out here for saying what you're saying about what I want. So people try to
Woo!
say the wrong people. But let me say this to you. If you're depressed because of grief, this is something you got to be very careful about. Be careful.
None of your business.
Emotional comfort from
You think you are.
because emotional grief makes you vulnerable to sometimes attaching yourself to somebody that you're not supposed to be attached to. And that's a hard attachment to break because she was there when I needed you.
That's it. Time to get ready.
When you're married to somebody else, but when pain came, you connected. Keep your head up, keep your head up. It's hard. They get you in trouble.
Woo!
I'm saying if you gotta take your pay somebody, go to a therapist. If you gotta pay a therapist, then you have to pay a lawyer.
Yes. Now I'm gonna go eat me some oatmeal for my fiber and some blueberries mix.
Can I work this one second? When you meet somebody in a hole,
Woo!
the relationship is
Now it's time to get ready.
it's a tool. It's a grave. You met each other in a grave. Your suffering matched each other. Both of you were miserable. Both of you were unhappy in your relationship. You met each other in that pain. Watch this.
Hey there. So I did my ride for 15 minutes. Whatever Neymar said, it was retracted, so it must have been something I hadn't been the same. So y'all have a great day on purpose. Make sure you like, follow, and share my channel to other people. Because all I do is create workouts for grown folks. That's all it is. And I stay the course, stay consistent to show you why you're going through menopause, what needs to be done, what you need, and just to help you out. So y'all have a great day on purpose. Bye. And click the banner. Look at the Shake Some products. They updated the website. But stay tuned. Bye.